Hi everybody, Dizzy Crafter here with a humongous haul. As you can see, all this lovely goodness here is all from the Crafter's Companion from their birthday week. I have actually got more parcels to come, but they're just little piddly things, so I really wanted to get sorting this lot out and getting it put away, as it's getting a little bit too out of hand and kind of like a mini Crafter's Companion warehouse here in my craft room. So on a plus, I want to start playing with this, so I thought I'd do a huge haul. Please go and get a brew. If I can, I'll try and break it up into a couple of videos because I can see it lasting quite a while. And let's get into all the boxes so you can see all the lovely goodness I've bought. But one of the first items I want to do is just this envelope. And you get this little Crafters TV leaflet with a code on the back for saying for the 16th birthday. And these items I got, they done like, I don't know what they call it, but you basically have only a little short space of time to buy them. And while it was birthday week, if you spent over £10, you actually got a gift each day. And this particular day, it was the White Winter and Anemone trio. I'm going to say that wrong because I can't say it, but it's basically a layering stencil. So that was completely free. This wasn't in that deal thing, but I thought I seen it and I thought I'm going to have a go at this one because I've usually make these myself, but why have the hassle when I can just do it all in one die? And this is the say it's for the exploding box, but the waterfall mechanism, but I use it in cards and mini albums, and that's what the die looks like. And then I got the exploding main concept box and lid. So that's that. And these was pennies. They literally was, I can't remember, I think this whole order come to something like £11-12, something like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell you how much it is on your invoice, so I can't really give you prices because I can't remember. And then I got the plates for the double-sided dies, and I have the Gemini machine, the original, so that's the size I've got. The second envelope. Now this masquerade papers actually came on their own. There's been some confusion over it. I have no idea what's gone on with the whole order. They resent the order out, but then ended up with the original order. I've no idea, but we've sorted it out between myself and Crafters Companion. I've rang them up and they're going to come and collect the things that I've ended up with that I shouldn't have, really. So in here you've got I think it's 24 sheets or 25 sheets, and this is the luxury mixed card. I'm not going to get all these out because there's so much stuff to get through. I don't want to bore you, but if you want to see a close look of anything, please just give us a bell and I'm sure I can arrange that for you. I'll just give you a quick flick of these masquerade papers though. So, and now I'm going to get in there. It's 180 GSM and it's 24 double-sided papers. Here we go into the boxes now. So we're going to start with this and we'll call this box 1. If you spent £100 or more, you got one of these completely free. £50 or more, you got one of these completely free, and these are exclusive. You're not going to be able to buy this. This is a Crafter's Purple blend, and it's a tri-blend brush pens. So I'm glad I've got quite a few of these coming my way. These kits, you got one of those. You actually got two of these, like 2 refills and one of these, and they were £6 each, and they've ended up resending me the same things again because, like I said, things was missing. And the same again with that, so you could choose whichever shape you wanted, or like me, go with both. I've never actually used this, and it's called drawing gum, and apparently you put this over your stamping when you want to be doing layering up stamps. It's not meant to be layered, so that you can get the stamps from the foreground and stuff. This will cover, this will cover it up so that you can continue stamping like so. Got quite a few ink pads. So I'm not going to go through them all, but all these are the water reactive dye ink pads, and these was on an offer for 3 for 2. So I took advantage of that deal. And I also did get the watermark one, because apparently this is meant to be good to priming your stamps. So I thought we'll give that a try. Little leaflet booklet there as well. It was the free gift this particular day. If you spent £10 you got that completely free, and that goes with the Masquerade Ball collection. And again, you couldn't buy this at the time of the show. Don't know if that will change after the birthday event. And then this was a collection of the Rose Gold collection, and in this Rose Gold collection you've got the embossing folders, you got a flower dies, you got a metal frame die, you got some wish dies, some elegant rose die, the word love die, and some stamps and dies in there as well. And one saying sparkle, and then the sparkle frame, and I think this does the foil it on the foil and stamp dies as well. So that was a collection. Again, I'm really sorry over prices, I cannot help you. If I remember them I will let you know, of course. Now this is the vintage diary collection. Now I'm sure I won't have had everything in this collection that was originally there, but I've got a good choice of them now. So we've got the vintage diary in the stamps, the stamp set. Oh no, these are not stamps, these are rub-on transfers. I did think, well, these are 4 colours. So there are all your pictures in there, what you get. Then we've got an ornate wooden die. Then we've got an antique frame, pocket watch and stamp, which I have actually got this, but I'm not bothered because I can pass it over to my crafty chumleys. Some more stamps. Again, I've also got this, but I'm not bothered because I say I will pass them over. Plus, I'm thinking maybe doing a giveaway once I hit a certain amount of numbers of subscribers. So you never know, you could be in luck of receiving those. Then we've got some sentiment stamps. Then we've got an embossing folder. No, they're stamps, sorry. This is the embossing folder. And then we have another embossing folder. And then we have a wax seal kit, which I've never used one of these, so I'm excited to try that. And then we've got a cotton ribbon in butterflies and this like text. And then there's some just ordinary twine there. And you got the 12 by 12 vellum pack. I've also got this, but we can never have too many vellums, right? And then we've got the paper pack that matches in. And this is pearlescent card, and it's double-sided but white core inside. So that was that. Again, they had a deal on that. I think that whole collection for all that was £32. Unfortunately, I ended up ordering it twice because I forgot I'd already ordered it. But that's the problem when you're making multiple orders and not on the same day. And then here is the Masquerade Ball paper set again. So I don't need to go through all that again. Got another box here, more of these Spectrum Noir blending tools. This is a good bag. Some cardstock. Now they had on all offer on all the cardstock 3 for 2, but they actually had this which worked out even cheaper than 3 for 2. If you bought them, you just get a choice of the colours. So this is a luxury cardstock, which you've got glitter mirror and matte mirror, and we've got it in red, green and ice blue. And you get 30 sheets all in all, so you get 10 sheets of each. Leanne's stamp mystery bag or party bag, I can't remember what they was calling it now. And all this lot was £20, so I'm going to show you what I got in here too. Well, you got these floral fusion stamps. Then you got the flyby to say hi stamps from the Farmhouse collection. Then you got the summertime florals from the garden party. Then you got the gnomes. This one's gnome kissing gate. So now I need to go and get some gnome die stamps to go with this because I haven't got anything from the gnomes collection. Then we got the Towards the Night Before Christmas by Stockings by the Fire. Again, I've already got this set, so this will be in a giveaway or to my friends. I'll gift it to my friend. And then we've got an Annabelle Spencer Born to Shop stamp set. Then we've got the Watercolour Christmas, which is a Magical Christmas. Yeah, that's what it's called, Magical Christmas. And then we've got to Have a Wonderful Day. Apparently Leanne said this is one that she uses quite a lot for doing the watercolour demonstration, so I'm going to give that a go with the aqua markers, sorry. And then we've got Somebody Loves You. And then you've got You're So Sweet. And we've got some flamingos, and that's Flamingo Paradise. And then we've got May All Your Dreams Come True, and this has got a little die, so we've put this window in there, and then got your sentiments as well. And then we've got A Dear Friend, which is a good play on word, obviously. And then Beautiful For You. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 items, and I think this was £20, but obviously with me having the what do you call it now, the platinum, I got it for £16, so it's crazy amount of stamps for that price. I'm not sure even what box number we're on anymore, but I don't know if you're probably able to gather from this. We got that Winter White full collection. There was the full collection, and then there was the collection that was Leanne's special buy, and I got the special buy one, and basically it just meant you got extra paper and extra flower forming foam. So you've got the sentiments, you've got some stamens. You know what, we're going to leave that to last and get these things on the top. So again, got freebies. These stamps was in a collection for something like £6. Again, just lots of lovely stamps here. Nice big bold images as well. And like I say, I messed up and ordered this vintage diary collection again, so I'm just going to get these out so you don't need to see all that again. It's another set from that stamp collection. Bargain price. Definitely was only, I don't think it was any more than £8 for all that, which is crazy. Right, let's get on to this. So you got the luxury mixed card, and there's lots of different glitters, and I think it says includes glitter and pearlescent cards. Then you got the flower forming foam in the 3 different colourways. Then you got the 12x12 papers, which I'll give you a little bit of a quick flick through. Very botanical, but have you seen the samples that they was making on the show? Like, they was to die for. And then we've got the same one again. And there we've got another one of those stamp sets. I'm guessing this is what you got for free, because I don't remember ordering that. So that's what I'm guessing is free anyway. Right, then got the sentiments. You got the poinsettia dies, the winter foliage dies, and a background foliage back with an embossing folder. And then you got a frame die, and then you got the stamens, and that's your lot for that. We're into another box. I'm going to leave this envelope for a sec just to show you these. Basically you got your freebie bag again, and this is what it looked like inside. And it's actually good quality. It feels like it's waterproof inside as well. So bargain. And then another freebie pen. And then this was the freebie for that day if you spent £10 or over. And then I tried to get as many of the pens as I was missing in my collection. I did end up duplicating, unfortunately, because I'm an idiot. But all these was on 3 for 2 again. I just grabbed what was in the envelope, we'll just put that down. party bag in here is the Spectrum Noir party bag. I have got a few of these because they did say nothing was duplicated, but I did end up with duplicates, which you will see. But I'm not that fussed because I'll give them as gifts, and like I say, on the giveaway. The first item in there was the colour blend Spectrum Noir pencils. For the price I paid for these, you'd pay more for this pack of pencils on their own, so everything else basically was free. I haven't got these pencils whatsoever. Now I have, by then some. And then we got the Spectrum Noir metallics, the classics in delicate florals, the classic tri-blends, and these ones are the dual, was they? Yeah, dual shades. And then we got some classic 12 in Cityscape. And then we got the illustrators in Fiery. And then we did get 2 ink pads, but I've used them the other one. So, but you got this one and the Midas in Blush. So, and that was £24. I think that one worked out at. So you can see, an absolute bargain. I have got quite a few duplicates, so I haven't got that many crafty friends I could give them to, so some of these will definitely be going in a giveaway, so keep your eyes peeled for that. So look in here, Spectrum Noir gift bag. I'll show you the duplicates. So you got the 2 ink pads in the rustic brown, and I actually got bronze in this one, as the other one was blush. I got the tints in the 6-pack on this one. Again, the same illustrator pens in Fiery, the same metallic markers, the exact same pens, and they're exactly the same, so more or less I got near enough the exact same, which was a bit disappointing. But like I say, I will give them to my crafty friends and giveaways. But like I say, they did say nothing was repeated, but I feel like the only things I got out of this whole pack that wasn't repeated was those 2 items. So it didn't benefit me on that particular time, but hey ho, still a good buy. I did get, this was the Get It Got It Good deals. These was £12, and these are the metallics pens, marker pens, which can write on glass and all kinds of stuff, non-porous items. And you've got the different mills, so you've got a gold, a silver and a copper. So I'm excited to give those a good try. So dies and stamps in here. So we've got a With Love edgeable. Is it an edgeable die? I don't think it is it? I don't know what they call these. Yeah, it is edgeable. It's to say edgeable there. So With Love one, and then we've got a heart confetti one. Then we've got some little stamps. It says you will be exactly as happy as you decide to be. What the okie is what it's all about. I'm not going to carry on reading because I'm rubbish at it. So all these, and I think these was about £4, something daft like that, for all of those stamps. These was in a set again. I think these was about £6 for all of those. But please don't quote me on them because like it's been quite a while. Then I got some more of the Quick Dry Smoke Plume ink pads. Then we got the Perfectly Butterfly and Blooming Heart and Blossom Floral stamps. Another one of these layering stencils, which was free. Another freebie. I thought I'd give out a try of their foam pads because I've not tried theirs before, so I thought I'd give theirs a go. And then I got the heat resistant acetate, and these again was on 3 for 2. And then I got these Stephanie Buddy bags, again these was on 3 for 2, and I got 3 of these. And I think that's it for that box. Oh no. I did actually order the Neon Classics in these pens, but I ended up with the Illustrator ones. I'm not that fussed as long as I got the colour. And then another freebie pen for another box. Again, the same freebies again, and another one of these feather dies. Not too sure what's in there yet. So again, we've got lots more card stock in gold, silver, another silver, and the ice blue gold, ice blue, red and green packs again. So in here is the full Masquerade Ball collection. So we've got the 12 by 12 papers, the luxury card, chandelier embossing folder, a feather die, an elegant mask die, the ready to party, ready for the ball stamp set, and the Masquerade sentiments. And then we've got the largest, then we've got Shall We Dance stamps, then we've got another embossing folder, a chandelier die, and then the word celebrate. So that's that box done. Now we're into another box. We've got this box and 3 other boxes to go. Sorry it's taking so long, guys. Really sorry about that. In this box we've got stuff that was lucky dips, and these were £1 to £3 to £5, but I was paying £8 to £2.40 and £4, and I don't know which was with what. So what I mean by that is I don't know what was £1, which one was £3 and which was the £5, so I'm sorry about that. So the first one we got is the little dies. Then we've got a Garden of Love embossing folder, 3D one. Got a layering stencil. Guessing this was in the £1 one, bit naff, but hey ho, can't win them all, can ya? And then we got a 2-piece dice, Santa sleighing houses. Then we've got the rose gold sentiments, I think this is, interchangeable sentiments it's called. And then we've got So Homemade, so we've got a couple of hexagon dies. And then we've got Made with Love, I'm guessing this is a stencil, so yeah, that's a stencil. And then we've got party bags, I think, in here. But this was the first Spectrum Noir party bag that they had on offer to begin with. You've got those pencils, you got the 12 piece set in the classics in dual, then you got the aqua markers in essentials, you've got the metallic markers again, the fiery illustrators, the sparkle pens. And there was actually 2 ink pads in there, but I'm not too sure where they've gone. I feel like this was the best buy bundle of them all. The very first one they had, and I'm not surprised it sold out as quickly as it did. One was a Christmas party bag. So we got this lovely interchangeable snowflake die frame. Then we've got a double-sided Bethlehem skyline die. And then we've got the Peekaboo Snowman stamp and die set. The Merry Christmas edgeable die set. A Season's Greeting stamp set. A Snowy Scene stamp set. Some ribbons from the Twas the Night Before Christmas collection. The decorative garland die, which I have already got this, so that again will be going in a giveaway. And then you've got this humongous 72 piece 8x8 300 GSM cardstock pad, which it is a very, very weighty. It's your everyday gift bag they had. So you got your low tack tape, which I literally just bought some of this to try the week before, but hey, the way you got, I'm actually impressed with it, so I'm glad they gave me more. Let me just get all the rest out of the envelope. Then you've got the Sweet Florals stamp set. You've got the Rustic Roses die, and apparently this is a create a card die. Apparently Sarah said this was just basically you pay for this and you got everything else for free in this bag, which is crazy. Then we've got a Twirling Bunny card, and that's got stamps and dies in it, I think. Then you've got a Congrats and Proud of You. I'm guessing the Proud of You is a stamp. Does it say it's a stamp? Yeah, stamp and die. So they've got Congrats in the die and then Proud of You in a stamp. And then you've got a Connie Fong Angel Prayers. And then we've got Enjoy Your Day stamps. Then we've got a Diamond Lattice die. And then we've got a Fairy Tale Wishes stamp and die set, which I'm guessing this is for a pop-out card. It's Cinderella, so I'd like to have a go at that. And then we've got the Sparkle with Fairy Dust, and I can't remember what these are called now. It doesn't actually say, but there's like a tag. You make a tag with them anyway, so that's what you get with them. Then you get a 3D embossing folder, and then you got these 6x6 paper pad. And these are double-sided as well. So that was in the everyday. These were your freebie gifts again. I got, they had these water reactives on offer. I can't remember how many. Did you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's about that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright. Yeah, so I got these ink pads. They was on offer, and this were the Spectrum Noir ink pads from the goodie bag. It's gone in here. It was the Midas in blush, and then the Finesse water. Was it the Finesse one? I think it was, yeah. The Finesse waterproof ink pad in rustic brown. So that's that box done. We're on to another box, and again just going to get rid of these freebies because they're all the same. So in this section we've got some Nina cardstock, and again this was 3 for 2. Now I've actually tried this out, but I thought I'd give it a go. I've got some plates for my Gemini. I've got the plastic shim, the metal shim and the magnetic shim. Again, they was all on 3 for 2. This was in the goodie bag, like Lucky Dip type thing. So again, I don't know which was which. Pound ones and blah blah blah. I have no idea. Then we've got the Fairy Garden decorative metal dies. Then we've got a 3D embossing folder. And then we've got a layering stencil. And then we got the vintage lace butterflies. Then we got a Fairy Garden, like a plant thing, isn't it? It's another die anyway. And then I got a load of these foils. I don't really want to take them all out. They was part of a kit. So I've got all the foils for the foil press. And I did order these as well, and these was the classics in tints, exquisite pastels and barely brights. I was silly to order these really until all my stuff come, but I'm too impatient, as you'll probably tell by my channel. And then we've got these 2 boxes here, which I'll just take out the box. Box 39, and this is the mix and match embossing folders. I'm not actually going to unpack it all because this video is going to be way too long as it is. Then we've got the penny slider box, and both these boxes was, for the 2 of them, was about £20 I want to say, and you get a shitload of stuff in here. Like I say, if you do want a closer look at anything I've bought, please just give us a bell and I will do another video of a closer look at it all. I know this is probably a very rushed video, but I just don't want it going too long. Right, we're nearing the end, guys. We're nearing the end. We're on the last 2 big boxes now. I picked up these stacker boxes, which was known as the Simon boxes by the end because he was the one who actually designed them. And these again was on 3 for 2, and so I got 3 of those. More freebies, and then I got a load of ink pads. So I'm hoping now I've got a fair few of their ink pads to be going on with for the different, obviously we all know you need different ones, ink pads to do different things, so I'm hoping I've got a good selection now. And then this was the freebie, so that was quite an easy box actually in the end. We're on the final box, guys. Some of the stamping card, and I got these again, it was on the 3 for 2, so we got 3 lots of that. More freebies. I did actually take this out and put everything in this box, which I'm kind of glad I did now, but unfortunately I don't know what you got free with it, because when you bought this, this was already on offer. It was £20 less than what it should be. Actually, no, that was a 20% off. I think it was £40 less than what it should have been, but then I got a further £20 off because I was a platinum member. But then it actually came with £100 worth of goodies. So one of these goodies was the actual bag itself. Inside the box you just got the cables, and I'm really impressed with this bag. So much so I'm thinking about getting the Gemini plates bag, because I feel like that's going to help me loads. So then the machine just fits in here. I probably will do a couple of videos on this, and like, cause I've not actually tried it out, it's still brand new, still in its packaging and everything, but I want to give it a go, and maybe you can learn with me, and if I'm doing something wrong maybe somebody could give me some help. But apparently they've got a masterclass coming up anyway on it. And then inside is all like the goodies that I got. So you've got your extra plates in here, and I got loads of the foil dies. I know I definitely bought this set and this set. No, I didn't. I think that set come free. Gosh, let's see if we can get them all out to show you. I had to buy an extender plate as well because I have the Gemini, not the Gemini Junior. So this was free. I think that was free. I think that was free. That one was free. That one was free. I definitely purchased that one. I definitely purchased that one. I definitely purchased that one. I think this party one was free. And I think this one was free. Or was it a party one? I may have bought one of those, I think. But I definitely know that one was free. But I may have purchased that one. So you actually got all of those free. And in the other box where all the foils was, you did actually get some foil to go with this. I think it was a gold foil as well. So it was a great starter kit to get me going. So that's my haul, guys. A humongous one, like I say. I'm not going to put the idly biddly orders in because it's just little bits and bats in there. But I do hope you've enjoyed this. Stay tuned because I will just I'll lay it all out in my room, and then you can I'll try to get it all out laid out so that you can see exactly what I got. So I'd love it if you would please comment, subscribe. That's if you've actually made it to the end of this video, because it's huge. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye.